up, guys? Welcome to today's episode here. So I was actually about to do like kind of like a little intro of me playing basketball and stuff like that for my workout for today, but instead it actually literally as soon as I was about to walk out the door, it started pouring and started raining.
It's pouring. Cannot play basketball.
And at first I was contemplating maybe I can still be able to go play and shoot a couple hoops, but then it started even pouring even worse.
Yeah, it's really pouring now. Sheesh.
So I was just like, we'll do that for another day. But anyway, guys, today's episode is actually going to be an official introduction to In a Day series that I want to start, a vlog series that I want to start. And then also in general, also kind of an introduction about myself. So this is kind of like the origins episode. And I've done, so for you guys who've been there on my YouTube channel, I've done an In a Day episode series. But really, honestly, those vlogs were really trash.
Hey! Huh? And those the trees?
They weren't trash, but like I wasn't really even vlogging. I feel like I was very nervous about like taking my camera out and just starting to point it and record like everywhere I go, or as much as I can record. And I wasn't really naturally doing it. I was just kind of like, kind of trying it out. But now I officially want to start doing it, and I want to do a little bit more of a different twist. Now, the whole premise of In a Day series is going to be basically me recording myself from like in the morning until the end of the day. 4 a.m. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, guys. It is 4 a.m. right now. Usual time to wake up during the week for me. Of the hustle, whatever, as much as I can record for the day, and then kind of take some few pieces of content that I can share about entrepreneurship and life out of them. Other than besides my regular series of ER 100 and Q&A series. I'll bring Q&A series back again, but other series like that will still keep going in the background. But now, the thing I want to do with the In a Day series episode is basically, I want to document my journey as an entrepreneur. And I feel like it's going to be quite helpful to people to be able to kind of see what I do on a daily basis. And of course, as you know, this is going to be the raw footage. It's not going to be like me going into meetings like every day, or like me traveling everywhere, or me doing crazy extravagant things. It's actually literally about to be me on this beautiful basement of mine. And well, my parents' basement, where I'm gonna basically be hustling, and it's gonna be kind of, I don't know what to say. For me, it's exciting, it's very fun. It's gonna be basically, quote unquote, not the cutscene camera, whatever action you believe it's gonna be like, but it's gonna be more just the raw stuff. So it really might come out boring because I don't really do anything crazy on a daily basis, other than the different things I do on the computer every day. That's what I just want to document. I just want to document the entire journey, the ups and the downs, the challenges of what happened every day, and etc. So basically what I plan to do is, like, from Sundays to Monday, I'll be recording myself doing the entire hustle. Then Saturdays is when I really usually take my day off for the Sabbath for me, and I just kind of get to kind of do a little bit of reflection of the week and a couple of tips and lessons I've been able to learn. And also in between, I'll still be doing ER 100. Now, before we even jump into all that stuff, for the people who've been on my YouTube channel, we do have the In a Day series. And basically that series has been pretty awesome. I was able to document a lot of cool events that I went to, and those videos will still be there, but I'm basically about to start from episode 0. This is episode 0, okay? And episode number 1 is gonna start basically tomorrow, because I do plan to travel to Europe, to a few different countries. I believe Italy, Switzerland, Paris, and Sweden. Was it Sweden? I don't know. One of those. Switzerland. Anyway, 4 countries. I forgot the other one. And I'm gonna basically try and document as much as I can. I'm still gonna be doing my work on the computer, but it's not really a business trip. It's more of like a trip with some friends. We're gonna go Europe, but I'm still gonna have to keep hustling, because this puppy of mine does not go anywhere without me, because I literally cannot miss the work I need to be doing each and every day for entrepreneurship. But other than that, guys, it's basically, I feel like recording this whole journey and everything else will be pretty cool for not only you guys and other people in the future to kind of come back and revisit what I was kind of doing from the start. But also at the same time, I feel like it's gonna make me more responsible by making sure that I'm hustling, because I have now a responsibility to push content out there for people to watch. And I don't know if people are gonna watch this series or they're not. I don't know if you guys are gonna enjoy it or not, as in, I hope you do. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be raw footage. As I mentioned, guys, it's not gonna be some regular vlog series where I'm like going out to eat and like testing food and like having crazy whatever bungee jumping.
That is recording.
Nah, it's not about to be any of that. It's just about to be actual serious entrepreneurship and hustle. And it's just mostly gonna be me killing on the computer, working out. Oh, you can tell I'm already ready to go. So, but having moments where I just kind of break down what's happening throughout the entire day and etc. And I really, for my ambition and what I want to do in life, and I just want to kind of be able to reflect back on all this documentation and everything else. And if I'm able to really get to the level of my own definition of milestones, it'll be pretty cool to be able to kind of reflect back. And when people want to learn what I was doing on a daily basis, they can just come and watch the episodes. Now, since this is the ground zero, episode 0, I should say, I wanted to give a background about myself, right? Because I haven't really done an official introduction, as I mentioned. So my name is Steve Orr, for those who don't know, as in it's Entrepreneur Revolt. And how I came up with Entrepreneur Revolt is basically, I believe I came up with that name when I was maybe like 16 years old, 17 years old, 17 years old, yeah. I came up with that name basically because I was like, I want to be an entrepreneur who's against what the norms of what entrepreneurship is basically glamorously put on Instagram, where people are just basically doing some glamorous shit. I usually don't curse in my videos, I apologize for that. But basically, they usually do glamorous stuff and then like you consider that to be associated with entrepreneurship, but it's really not. It's actually pretty hard and very difficult, and it's a very small percent of people who actually make it out and do things in a big way. As in, it's just like, it's just a constant battle. It's just a constant struggle when it comes to the hustle, because just when you think you've really got it is when you don't really have it, and you just have to accept it, and then you have to grow and progress and etc. Just really have to enjoy the whole journey itself. And that's kind of what I wanted to document, just the entire journey, raw footage, no glamorous stuff here and there. Here there's a lot of tea, so just kind of checking out all the tea over on this side. It also goes all the way to the other side of here. All right, so other than that, alright guys, so basically my last battery died and I had to switch it up, and this one's also basically almost about to die as well. So I'm gonna try and wrap this up. So I was basically saying what I was able to learn in the last few months, and basically my journey here on the earth so far, is actually the most important part. It's not the destination or the X amount of whatever capital you want to hit, or finances, or X amount of accolades, whatever it might be. It's actually the journey itself, because the day-to-day life that you live is probably more important than what you might predict in the future or where you want to get to in the future. Because the thing I'm going after is a small chance of trying to quote unquote get it, but the thing that I'm actually more passionate about is the day-to-day life. And that's why I want to start this vlog series as well. I did not want to regret 10-20 years from now from not doing this, and I'm not doing it because I want to get millions of views. I'm doing it because I love it, and if people end up enjoying it as well, that's even a major bonus. If one person likes this video, and I'm not saying you go like this video, please do, but one person learns something from this video and impacts their life in a positive way, and let alone hundreds of thousands or even 10,000 or even 100, I'll be more than happy and blessed. So that's what an In a Day series is about, and that's what it's all about to be. So let's get it officially. Ha! Now it's actually about to die. I can see the battery right here telling me so. So peace out. See you another episode of In a Day, officially starting tomorrow. Let's get it. And by the way, I'll try to edit the videos the same exact day, but it will be hard though, but I will try my best. I want to be more productive on this YouTube channel. So let's officially now get it.